ball. 1 ball. All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Daniel with POVPOOL, and today is October 5th, 2019. We're here at Hard Times Billiards for the monthly 9-ball tournament. I think we have somewhere around 47 players today. It's a great turnout. Congratulations also to Fach Garcia, who took down yesterday's one-pocket tournament, the first Saturday one-pocket tournament. Besting John Henson in the finals, 3-1. It almost went hill, and John Henson, he performed pretty well, didn't he, Chico?
Oh, yes, he did. And it was
it almost went hill.
Yeah, and it was a good match for me to watch and brush up on some of my skills after watching these two fascinating players. But in the end, Fach Garcia proved why he is the one-pocket champion.
Yeah, he's a favorite here at Hard Times. Month in, month out, and it's just the way it is. You got to get through. You got to get through the warrior.
Yep, you should.
Fach Garcia, if you wanna play with the big boys. But today we're playing 9-ball. We're at Hard Time Billiards for the monthly 9-ball, and our first match is going to be Misa ESTRADA versus Jim BURT. That is the young Misa ESTRADA. Hey, Misa, how old are you now? Now he's 22. I met the kid when he was 16.
16.
Yeah, and now he's got a beard. Yeah, buddy.
And he's come a long way.
He's come a long way, yeah, all the way from Temecula. Where do you live in? Where are you living? He lives in Palmdale, Lancaster.
Wow.
He did come a long way.
Yep.
And he's up against the legend, Jim BURT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw our good friend this morning when I came in. You talked about him coming off the road yesterday.
Good, man. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the way you got your little thing going. I'll be watching you.
Thank you. So hold on, guys. I'm going to put the scoreboard. So the number on the right-hand side of your scoreboard, the yellow number, is going to indicate the race. Okay, so this is a race to 5. And so we're going to throw a 5 up there. Even race to 5 for these guys. It looks like it's going to be Jim BURT's break. And the rack's over there on the shelf, sir. Yep, there you go. He's grabbing. He's reaching for the rack that's not there because we raised the light for. All right, this is Jim BURT. Jim BURT used to be the bar manager over at Hollywood Billiards before Hollywood Billiards closed up in 2009.
Wow.
But Jim didn't have anything to do with that. That was all Jeff Bay's decision. Jim was a great bar manager. He's also a very talented pool player. But he's in his mid-40s now, or maybe late 40s, and he works full time. Doesn't play pool every day, even though he's got a pool table at home. So he's very methodical, And there was a time when he was beating the pros here, and they actually had to raise him up from a 5 to a 6. But now he's back down to a 5. So this is an even race to 5. He's playing the young Misa ESTRADA, who, like I said, I met him when I was 16 years old, when he was 16 years old.
Uh-huh.
Talented player, and now he's 22. So, and he's been around to Hard Times a couple times over the years. So I've been able to cover him a few times. This should be a good match. Played on the toughest table in Southern California. So hello to everybody in the chat room. I want to say hi to Chris M, Rubster 760, Wambra, Eric Court, Sydney B, Gary Deal, Farshid Rahmani, Eric Court, I said you, Pool Hustler 6, and anybody else, One Pocket Kid 21, anybody else, Dave Newcomb, what's going on? You should be here playing. Savira Azara. All of you guys, hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up so that you can take part in helping to promote pool. Promoting Q Sports is one of the most important parts of being a fan, is giving you the power to promote it. And all you have to do is hit the thumbs up button and participate with us in the chat room once in a while. That's always nice to hear. So, all right, so Misa plays a safety, and Jim returns with a good hit. 2-ball. Path to the 2-ball here with this shot is going to be tough. I don't know if it goes to the corner. What do you think? You think it goes? I don't think it goes straight into the corner.
Not without cutting it.
Well, no, it doesn't go. I don't think it goes past the 3, Jico. You see the 2 to the 3? I don't think it goes. Hey, give me a second. I got to, the music's a little loud back there, so I got to make sure I don't get any issues with our music bleeding into the sound. Okay, crisis averted. Let's continue here. What have I missed? Okay, good talk. Good talk. Thank you.
Not too much. Just just a little defensive movement.
Yeah.
And we're still on the 1-ball.
Okay. Forgive me for not mentioning this, but we want to thank Simonis Cloth, West 8 Billiards, JB Cases, and also we want to thank Go Play Pool. Go Play Pool, the free app for your iPhone or your Android. You can even download it to a tablet. You can find out all about the pool world in America by downloading Go Play Pool. Just go to your Google Play Store, your iPhone, Apple Store.
And the name of the app is Go Play Pool?
Go Play Pool, exactly. Just do a search for Go Play Pool.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I learn something new all the time.
All right, so Jim makes the... what did he do? He played a 1-2 combo? I think that's what he did.
Yep.
Yeah, he's looking good. Looking solid. Just kind of, consistency is the key in this game. Stroke and fundamentals, mechanics.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that yesterday in the 1 pocket.
Uh-huh. The pre-shot routine, getting down correctly on your shot, lining up correctly. And, that's an easy 5-ball, but it doesn't look like he really lines up on shots once in a while. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt him. But these are tight pockets. You really have to focus on the contact point when you're playing here at Hard Times. Good shot to come around the table. And I don't see any problems here. Looks like he's going to take his first win. But stranger things have happened.
Yes, they have, Dan. He cut the 8 ball very thin with no problem and managed to.
Misa gives it up.
Yep, Misa gave him the first game.
So just analyzing that rack, because I stepped away, where was the mistake there? Did you see any sort of error? Was there a foul, ball in hand, or was there?
No, there was no ball in hand that I saw.
Okay. Where was the error on Misa's part? Did he play a bad safety?
Probably did. I didn't see the whole thing, but the 1-2 combination. I think it was just a bad roll.
Okay. Well, hopefully Misa will have a chance to prove his worth here. Looks like Jim slug racked himself.
So this is rack your own.
Yes, rack your own. It's winter break. You know, it's kind of the format here. No magic racks, I don't think, unless the two players playing each other both agree on it. So I'm not sure if the 3 ball has a pocket to go to, but it looks like Misa is trying to.
A little too fast.
Yeah, he's looking for any kind of lane here to hit at the 3, and he might be able to cross-side this. I'm not sure. However, how is he going to get to the 4 ball? So I think he's going to have to play a safety here, and that's not going to be good enough. I think Jim's going to have an open shot, and all he has to do is stun over. I think he can get shape on the 4 ball to the same pocket as the 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is a race to 5 games, folks. So it's best of 9. Well, what's he going to do here? He's got to play. I think he now has no choice. Has to play a safety. That was a good effort. In fact, though, even though he's given Misa a shot here, he's making it very difficult for him to run out because the 6 ball's all the way down table. You okay? You need some coffee or anything? Okay. I'll catch you in a minute.
So out of all the pool tables in America, Hard Times has the tightest table out of all of them?
Well, I wouldn't say that, no. If I were to claim that, we would be contested. There's a lot of rooms that think, hey, we have the toughest table. We have the toughest table out in the Shire. I'm sure a lot of people in the chat room could probably say they know where the toughest table is in their area.
Well,
Speaking of the chat room, I want to thank Golden Rib. Golden Rib says, hello from Monterey. Have some coffee on me. Thanks, Daniel, for the stream. And he gives us a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your support. Every little bit helps. Thank you for the coffee, the gas money, and really appreciate it. Thank you, Golden Rib. Golden Rib's a consistent supporter of POVPOOL and these free live streams that we provide. Jim took a swing at the 6 and he didn't really get shape on the 7. He's made it tough for Misa, but I think Misa could really shine here with this tester shot.
sometimes I think that the most difficult shots are when the cue ball comes back to the rail.
Well, yeah, anytime you're having to shoot off the rail, it's not easy. Misa's just left him totally open. You know, I think it's always important when you're in a situation like that to try to think of an alternative, like maybe a two-way shot, a shot that you can play to try to make the ball, but if you miss, maybe you're a little safe. So it's very important, I think, to think about how you're going to hit a ball when you're faced with a situation where the whole run out is difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
After this rack, I'm going to go get your Mountain Dew, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Easy now. All right, Jim plays a good shot.
First pair of prescripts when I graduated high school.
Oh, yeah?
Still have them.
Still have them.
That's good.
A 50-yard line shot here. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty makeable, but Jim may be overextended here, getting down on the shot. He is a little overextended. This is tough, actually. Oh, my gosh. And look how he hit it. I would like to say this is safe, but I don't think it's safe from Misa. I've been wrong before. I am wrong. Misa elected to play the safety.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep, missed it on the pro side, they say. You know, I said that to somebody the other day. I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Larry Bond a few months ago. We were looking at a guy shoot, you know, after he lost the tournament. I said, look, sometimes when you miss that shot, it's good to miss it on the pro side. Uh-oh. It's good to miss it on the pro side so that, your opponent has a hard time shooting. And Larry's like, what do you mean miss it on the pro side? Just make the ball. I'll be right back.
It's 1-1 with Misa at the break.
Oh, man. I need a job.
8 to 4 or 9 to 5.
Whatever. What? Please tell me that's... Oh, that's all he could see of the ball. Okay.
Yep.
All right, he couldn't shoot straight in. I would have jumped with my playing cue. In fact, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That's a clear jump shot right there. Bam. We're going to set that shot up later. I'm going to jump that with my playing cue.
Okay.
All right. Okay. How many chances, for how much, and how many chances will you give me to make that ball? 4 chances? You'll give me 4 chances to make that ball.
I'll give you 4 chances.
All right. How much you want to bet? I know you're a
5.
You're a God-fearing man, so I don't know if you're allowed to gamble and wager.
5.
You want to bet five big ones? Okay, I put $5 on it. $5 shot. I can't jump over that 8 and make that with my playing cue.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 4 chances.
Yeah.
All right. I do suck right now too, so you're in luck.
Well, you gotta have.
I play really bad right now.
You have to have confidence in your abilities, so that's another reason.
I have more confidence in the fact that you're giving me 4 chances. I'm going to grab that screenshot.
Oh, my goodness.
What's he doing?
He was trying to bank off one rail to come back for the 7, and he totally missed it. Giving up ball in hand.
Yeah, but the pool gods like him anyway, don't they? What's I'm hearing a little ting on his cue. Are you hearing that? Like a tick?
Maybe something wrong with his tip, maybe. I hope he's got a tip chafer or scruffer.
No, I think there's maybe a crack in the joint or crack in the ferrule or something. That's what I'm hearing. He also seems to be kind of like hitting it a little bit like a ball banger, like he hasn't been playing for a while. I should ask him what's new if he's been playing.
Before I came in and sat down and went on the air, I got a phone call from Mike Massey. He's playing at a tournament in Denver, Colorado. He played a tournament last night and won it. I think it was 9-ball.
I saw Mike Massey just a few weeks ago in Vegas during the APA event. This is the first match of the day, folks. The matches only get better from here, usually.
They sure do.
And you got to give all these people credit. No matter what their skill level, you got to give them credit for showing up and wanting to play. That's the only way you get better is by coming and showing up, clocking in, and putting in your time on these tables.
Yep, that's right.
You know, it's real easy to be a critic
And
and to give these guys a hard time. But you know what? You know, I challenge you to step up and do this at your local room to get in the mix with players that are generally better than you. It's not easy.
no, it
It's
isn't.
intimidating. And yeah.
Now, Dan, yesterday.
Jim, you're up 2-1. Go ahead.
Now, Dan, yesterday we talked about that the one pocket tournament has been going on here for 31 years. Do you know how long the 9-ball tournament has been going on here?
30 years.
Wow. So they both started around the same time.
Yeah, the one pocket, the first Sunday, Saturday started when this place opened, about a month or two after it opened.
Yep. So back in the late 90s, the early 2000s, I started following the pros on ESPN, and I subsequently learned about this place through a young Johnny Archer who was traveling from place to place, and at the time when Johnny Archer was coming up, he beat Efren Reyes, if I remember correctly. It was for a $20,000 match.
Nice to have those stories and those memories, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You can't do nothing but just build on them.
So Jim is hooked behind the 6. He's got to shoot the 4 ball. You know, he really just needs to hit the ball. I don't even think making the ball.
Is this the only tournament where jump cues are not allowed?
Jump cues are allowed here, just not in one pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, jump cues are allowed here. Who told you they weren't?
Because sometimes I go to tournaments and they say that jump cues are not allowed. I didn't know if that
No,
counted.
jump cues are allowed. Jim Burt, he's kind of an old school player. I don't think he even has a jump cue.
Okay. This is a beautiful warrior cue I see to my left.
Yep. Given to us by West State Billiards at weststatebilliards.com.
Okay. A good friend of mine works down there that comes here during the week to work out sometime. I believe his name is Rick.
Rick Landsberg. Yeah, he's over there. He's a salesman over at West State Billiards. Woo!
Wow.
Well, Misa's getting his practice, playing safe, which is good because it gives you a chance to keep some repetition at the table. And if you can get ball in hand multiple times, then, that's always nice too. Really give you a chance to warm up. And when your opponent's ahead 2-1 in a race to 5, you want to be as warm as you can be. Another miss from Jim, and he's going to put the 7 right in front of the side pocket, or in the side pocket. It dropped. It dropped.
Is there a 3-foul rule in a
There is a 3-foul rule here, yeah.
It's been a few months since I've been away and slowly getting back into it. Very good cue ball control speed on that, Dan.
Well, he's this puts a little pressure on him. He seemed to handle it like a warrior. Theme for today is be a warrior.
Yep. No.
Be a warrior. A warrior can get through anything. Learn the way of the warrior.
Looks like the score's tied 2-2.
It's good in the side. It is. Yeah, you want me to make sure it was racked correctly? It was racked correctly. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Misa gets an early win. Nice break, Misa.
Wow. Okay.
Now, if you can only just do that every time, things would be much better.
So you can make it in the side and win?
Yeah, the bottom 2 corners don't count.
What about the upper 2 corners?
Yeah, those count.
Okay.
The bottom 2 corners don't.
Yeah. And that's the first 9-ball break that I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it's true. Same here, honestly.
The last time I saw a 9-ball break was when I was in Vegas back in 2011 when I first met Jennifer Beretta.
Really? You're a big fan of hers, aren't you?
And Jeanette Lee's.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember back in 2011, over at the Riviera, she was sponsored by Pool Dog at the time, and my sister Dana was her photographer at that time. And so I was trying to get to know some of the players. And past the Pool Dog booth, my sister and Jennifer Beretta called me out for a 9-ball match. went up against her. They gave me all the breaks, and I did two 9-ball breaks on her, and she and I have been good friends ever since.
That's a really nice story. The pool world has been nice to you.
Yes, it has.
So for those who are asking, this is a 9-foot Gold Crown 3 that you're watching being played on. That was a good shot from Jim. And the rest of the tables that are being used here are Gold Crown 1s and 2s. Mostly, I think, Gold Crown 1s. But don't quote me on that. But they're Brunswick Gold Crowns, and they're quite old, actually. Most of them are at least 30 years old. I don't know if they were brand new when Chuck Markoulis opened this room, but I think they were. I think they were new. There's 25 Gold Crowns here. And, you know, to be 30 years old, a Gold Crown is pretty typical in America. A good pool table will last you 40, 50, 60 years if you maintain it well.
Sometimes 70.
Yeah, I mean they're built to last, and you know, with proper maintenance, you know, every once in a while you have to put new rails. You might have new pockets you put on. You may fix ball returns or bridge holders or you know, some of the veneers on the rails themselves. But these tables are built to last. They really are.
What is your favorite pool table of all time, Daniel?
I like Gold Crowns. I grew up on Gold Crowns.
Mm-hmm.
I you know, when I first started playing pool seriously at Hollywood Billiards on the 9-footers, I was introduced to the Gold Crown table, and that's the table that I'm most used to. I do like the diamond tables as well. I like them both.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I don't you know, I know that they played a little differently than each other.
Yeah, when I was starting out, my foster parents introduced me to pool when I was about 7 years old. And the table at the time that was real popular um, at the time was Valley. And then when you went to the arcades in my area, the arcades were the only places where you would see Brunswick 9-footers. Oh, what a good lead. Can he get to the 8-ball from the position that he's in, Dan?
No, sir. Well, maybe he can. No. No is the answer to that.
Okay.
Jim's laser vision is a little faulty today. He's kind of giving Misa a free roll here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jim was playing very confidently in the beginning of this match. Woo! And Misa looks like he's warming up. So the worm has turned a little bit in this race. It's now 4-2. Simonis cloth is what's being used on these beautiful gold ground tables. And West State Billiards is the largest distributor of Simonis cloth in the United States. Be sure to go to weststatebilliards.com and find out how you can get 16% additional off your order by using the promo code POVPOOL. Go to weststatebilliards.com and you can go to their shop page. You can shop and place your order today at West State Billiards. A virtual football field of game room equipment. Everything from poker tables, poker chips, billiard balls, billiard cloth, bar stools, lighting, pool cues, foosball. Misa snaps a good break. And he's got actually an opportunity to run out here. This particular table is pretty tight. It's 4 inches. The pockets here are 4 inches. Wow. The rest of the tables are cut to 4 1/8, so they're a little more generous, but they're still tough tables. They play well, though. They're not tough in the sense that, you know, bad things happen. You know, you could find a lot out about the tables and pocket dimensions for the different brands by calling West State Billiards.
Oh,
you know that?
okay.
People talking about, they're curious about pocket size between diamonds and gold crowns. You call West State Billiards, they're happy to answer your questions. Even if you're not going to buy anything, they're happy to hear from you. And they're always willing to help. They have great service.
You know, I heard something through the grapevine when I went online to check something out, and maybe you can help me out with this. Is it true that the diamond tables were made for champions by champions and Hall of Famers?
I don't know. I'm not gonna defer, you know, that to anybody. I would send Greg Sullivan an email. I mean, was Greg Sullivan a champion pool player? I don't know. I don't know his, you know, did Alan Hopkins consult with Greg Sullivan on these diamond tables? I don't know. Maybe people in the chat room can contribute to that question. Now here comes Jim. He's making a comeback. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Diamond tables are exceptional. I really do like the diamond tables. They always feel pretty consistent. They feel good. The tables, you know, they bank solid and they bank short, and you know, it's a different different type of rail.
And I have to admit, they have a lot of speed.
Pockets are cut a little bit different. You what?
They have a lot of speed, those diamond tables.
Yeah.
First time I played on it, it was moving so quick I had to adjust.
Pool Hall Banger, he says, gold crowns are the best table ever designed and the most successful. Odd little story here. I think actually diamonds are on back order right now because of the demand in Europe for the diamond tables.
Well, looks like one of our good friends has a birthday today, Dan. It's Gigi.
Gigi Calles, happy birthday.
Yeah, she has a birthday today.
Happy birthday, Gigi. Jim's contending ball in hand, and Miss Misa's giving it to him. I've been told the Rassans are finicky to work with from a table mechanics perspective. In fact, I have one table mechanic says, "Get me away from this table. I never want to work on one again." Crazy for 67 says, I know Greg Sullivan. He was never a pro, but he was a good road hustler.
Okay.
He played with his pinky as a spot on occasions.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, give me the pinky spot. Well, Jim's battling here. He's kicking again. I think he's going to hit it this time. Yeah. And it goes. And now he's out of the frying pan into the fire. What do you do here? He's hoping to bank this short. I think he's going to need to draw off the rail a little bit. Has to miss the 7. I mean, obviously he's going to take a flyer. Hopefully make the 5 in the corner. This would be a nice shot if it goes in. Even if he hits it, I think it's exceptional. Yep. He's going to have a good roll. So the safety battle continues. Is that mine?
Yep. This is a really good game here, a really good battle.
Yeah, Wambra in the chat room says safety dance.
How many safeties battles did you play and when, Dan?
Huh? Excuse me?
How many safeties did you play and when?
I don't think I quite understand the question. I mean, I would never be able to count that many safeties in my life. Are you talking about my whole life, or what
no,
do you?
No, just in the
Oh,
game.
oh, in this particular between these guys?
Yeah.
I think this is the second inning of safeties. Second inning. Jim's playing very calculated defensive kicks here. Hold the phone. He's going to get safe again. No. Oh, he didn't get the hit. Sorry. So this is Misa's chance to close out the match, being on the hill, and he only has 5 balls to run. They're all sort of like, closely situated. He could probably develop an easy pattern here, and I don't see any problems. And then there's that. And then there's that. Thin cut. Bring the cue ball back upstairs. It's pretty routine from here. First match jitters for these guys. Neither player is, in my opinion, playing to their level, their usual skill level. Misa just jams it in there. So, congratulations, Misa ESTRADA. Pretty interesting match. I was thinking it was,
Yeah.
you know, Misa was having the, he was struggling, and then Jim, started fumbling there. He had some chances to catch up. A couple of good safety battles, but all in all, good first match for the day. And we're going to have a lot more. We have, I think, like a 48, 47-8 players, something like that. We have Sherelle Ivy. She's the tournament director. And we'll be back. So thanks for watching, everybody. Keep loving pool. And thank you, Chico.
You're so welcome.
All right.
And we'll be back with more right after.
Seven ball, wing ball, one ball.